Back in 1966, Chevrolet released the Mark IV 427 in the heart of the muscle car wars. Fast forward to 2006 and they re-released the 427 in a production car again, of course the Corvette and the Z06, and of course later the 14 and 15 Z28. They have left this engine as a crate engine for us for many years now. And while our customers love them, there have been some complaints. One, they wanted a big camshaft option like some of the LS3 performance crate engines got. And of course, the dry sump oil system. You might have seen our other tech video from a few weeks ago where we talk about deleting that oil system. In a swap, everybody just wants the Wet Sump simple oil setup. Chevrolet Performance finally answered our prayers after all these years, and they released the new LS427 570. So we finally got them in, we got one uncrated, and while our machine shop here is taking a break, we are gonna dive into this and go over some of the changes so you know exactly what you're getting. Now, just like the regular LS7 production engine, nothing has changed for the most part. It's still all new. It still comes with that same 2-year, 50,000 mile warranty. It is still the same LS7 CNC heads with titanium intake valves and 11-to-1 compression, and of course, titanium connecting rods, forged crank, 427 cubic inches. What they changed was the camshaft. It is now a 227 and 242 duration on both the intake and exhaust at 50 thousandths, and 591 lift on both the intake and the exhaust. Now, they also decided to convert it to wet sump. Thank you so much. They did that the same way that we do it. They actually use a spacer on the snout of the crankshaft for the balancer to bolt everything up, same way that we did it. So it still has the factory LS7 crankshaft. They wanted to do it simple, just like we did. They also use an LS3 oil pump, and to keep it simple for most of you swap guys, they used an off-the-shelf, kind of your 98 to 02 Camaro or Firebird LS1 oil pan. These pans are very capable for a performance engine. They're very low profile. They actually fit most, your classic swaps, your Chevelles, your Camaros, your Novas, stuff like that. And of course, many kit cars if you guys are building something real wild. They also include an LS7 flywheel on the back, so for you manual transmission guys, you can still get an LS7 clutch kit from us and a T56 Magnum. These also come with the tri-Y tubular exhaust manifolds, the stainless steel ones that came on the 5th Gen Z28, which is pretty trick. I don't know how well they'll swap into most cars. Most of the time it's kind of a hit and miss on that, but if you can use those, they're very high flow. All these changes made it easier for us to use and fit this engine in applications that we wanted. And of course, the camshaft bumped up power, went from 505 to 570 horsepower and 540 pound-feet of torque. And based on the dyno video that they sent us, I'm guessing that on our engine dyno, we would actually see a little bit more than that. Of course, we can't get a chance to dyno this. Our race shop guys are way too busy with other projects going on right now, and this one's off to a customer come tomorrow. We wanted to show it to you, to show you everything that they did to upgrade it. We're really happy that they did this, and we know that for many of you, this is truly prayers answered. We really appreciate you stopping by for another tech video this week. I know it's another short, sweet one about a new crate engine that came out, but we're pretty happy to see this. We're really excited. If you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to, write us down in the comments below on YouTube or Facebook. We always read comments. We always get new ideas for videos. We really appreciate all you guys chiming in and let us know what you think or what you're thinking about. Give us a like, a subscribe, and a share on Facebook. And as always, we really appreciate you for stopping by. See you next week.